Hey, let's talk about stroke. Can we? Let's talk about TV. Let's talk about all the things behind the scenes. So can we talk about it? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Hi, I'm Alora.
I'm Trisha. And I'm Stella.
And welcome to Let's Talk About Soaps. Today we have another great show. We have another segment of the gossip. So we got to talk all this gossip today. So girl, what's up? What's going on?
Well, okay. The latest news is that Katie Couric is coming on the 2 o'clock spot for the One Life to Live spot.
No, she can't do that.
2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, yes, she's going to lead into General Hospital. So,
No.
this is the latest news.
And the fans don't like that.
And
Don't nobody want to see Katie Couric at 2 o'clock.
We don't want to see it at all.
I don't know if we want to see Katie Couric at all.
But if you want to come on at the 4 o'clock spot.
Come on at the 4 o'clock.
Where Oprah used to be, yeah. That's all.
Really?
Yeah, take that spot. What's so hard?
It's free, right?
They got the news running. We got too much
Nobody
news going
watch
on.
the news anyway.
Got the news 4, 5, and 6 o'clock. 3 times the news.
We got news
don't
10
need-
o'clock.
No. Put her over there at 4 o'clock.
So what makes them think that people, One Life to Live fans are going to want to watch Katie Couric?
I don't know what they think.
What is the thinking? Can someone please explain to me, what is the thinking?
I don't know what they're thinking.
I have here some, responses to some of the segments that we've done.
Okay.
And this is Fran Songhurst wrote on the wall for true soap fans, don't need the beast. Fran wrote, I have continued my boycott on ABC and Disney. I will never darken my TV with that rat network. Only for General Hospital. Anything else can blow away with the wind until all my children
And One Life to
and
Live.
One Life to Live are back on TV.
I agree with her totally. I don't watch it. I don't watch it until 3 o'clock when General Hospital come on. I agree with her. There's nothing on TV worth watching anymore. They need to bring it back. They need to. For real. It's sad.
Wow.
It's even sad. It's real sad. My mother don't even watch TV. She said, I don't watch TV no more. Nothing's on. It's sad. Nobody's watching ABC. I think they made poor decisions. Yeah. They suffering now.
They could just bring it back. That's the easy answer.
Well, I heard that they sold the rights back to ABC. Prospect Park.
Okay, so Prospect Park, help me out. Prospect Park had the rights to All My Children and One Life to Live.
Right.
And they didn't do anything with it, so it reverts back to
ABC.
July 17th. That was the date that I heard.
Okay.
So that's a good move then. And so all they got to do is bring it back.
So will they, well, we want them back. There's so many people that want them back. Let's talk about what do soaps mean to so many people. Like I grew up listening to soaps, and they were the background of my life and of so many people's lives. I'm finding out as I talk about it, and I don't think that ABC, Disney, Bob Iger, and what's the other guy's name? I don't think they get that this is like people's family.
Yeah, it's
I
more
mean,
than-
they have to get it. It's been on how many years? 30, 40 years?
Eisner,
Come on.
Eisner.
How long soap's been on the air?
Yeah,
30,
see,
40 years?
See, I don't think that they get that when you mess with soap operas, it's like messing with somebody's family.
Because we watched them for so many years.
Yes, it's
And
like
why would they touch that? I don't understand.
right. When you watch soap operas, people, especially people who watch them loyally for years, you're taking a place from them and you're taking some of their family
And that's what
from
they
them.
did.
And
of
you know
course.
what happens when you mess with people's family? You fight for them.
That's right.
So I heard there's some kind of boycott coming up, going down soon.
Which is,
July.
I think it's May 7th, May 15th,
Okay,
May
okay.
15th. It's going to be a boycott. I think it's somewhere in Manhattan, and it's with boycott ABC.
Okay.
Across the nation. So it's not going to just, I think it's going to be across the nation, but for New York, it's going to be in Manhattan.
It's going to be
Okay.
held
Okay,
there.
time and place hasn't been given yet.
Okay, okay.
So,
Well, that's good. It's
Yeah,
a good thing.
just the soap fans, just listen out for more information about that and fight for your extended
need to
families.
unite. We got to unite.
We need to unite and fight for the soaps. So look out for the information. Google whatever. We'll try our best to get
Keep you
information
posted,
out.
Right.
But show up at this boycott and let's get the soaps back.
Yes, we got
Because
to.
you know what, by doing this, this will be an effort where people come together that care about their soap family and let the
Their
corporations know,
Let
let
their voice be
Disney
heard.
and ABC know that you did this to my family.
You can't just take it away.
You just can't take it away. And you know what was interesting? My mother was saying to me, when the soaps first started, the sets were very simple. They were extremely simple, and that people loved the soaps for the storylines.
Right.
Exactly.
Come on, and bring the soaps back to New York City. Also,
That
like,
can
why they move them out to California?
I don't understand
California is okay for, I guess, movies, but the soaps need to be back here in New York City.
I
So
agree.
when All My Children and One Life to Live come back in September, where should they be?
In New York.
NYC.
NYC?
Yes.
Okay.
You need to bring it back. And like you said, make it simple.
Yeah. Now that's one way Oprah could save her network.
Right.
Well, the soap fans, we went to her in the beginning when they first said they're going to cancel the soaps. She was like, no. There's no money in soaps. That's what she said.
Well,
And the Globe said, you know, I don't know if it's true or not, but she's like, she turned her back on the soap fans. And that's the biggest mistake she made.
see, you know, we all in life try to figure this thing called life out. And I think part of what happened with Oprah is that she did not know, or if she did know, she did not acknowledge the power of her success came through the soap opera fans.
Right.
Because if you think about it, you're home, you're watching soaps. Okay, let me watch 1 o'clock. Let me watch 2 o'clock. Let me watch 3 o'clock. Oh, 4 o'clock rolls around. Soap's off. Guess who is on? Oprah.
So who's supporting Oprah? The soap fans.
Soap fans. They're
Right.
part of her
Yeah.
success.
And so when she got this network with the soap fans, they reneged their support because she didn't support them. So wrong choice.
I heard that she said that she lost like $100 million on her network. That's a lot of money. I
yeah.
can send a lot of people to college.
Well, I mean, there are two things that happened with Oprah. One, she was on a basic channel 7, and now I don't know what Oxygen is on.
And she got her own.
My cable,
She got her own network. now.
the own network.
Yeah.
But like, you know, soap started with a certain group of people, like our parents. Their parents, you know,
Exactly.
older
From
generation
generation.
that are basically watching the basic channels. Now, it would help that genre, cross over to her channel, possibly, if she adopted some soaps, because
Yeah.
you're taking something that's the foundation
would've helped her so
of a
much.
generation.
And it's a foundation of Oprah. You
Right.
know, I don't have any clear-cut evidence, but it makes sense to me that
I don't think
soap
she
fans
thought about it. She really think.
It could possibly help. You know, television is a
Maybe
very
she might
big
change her mind. I
business.
hope she do.
There's a lot of levers that have to be moved to become successful, but it isn't a bad or it isn't illogical to say that if she brings the foundation of a core group, the baby boomers, which is a lot of people in that one generation of individuals, if you take something that they hold dear to them, which is the soaps, and put it onto your channel, that they will follow.
Exactly, Trisha. Exactly.
I don't understand why she didn't do it.
I mean, let's say, you know.
Okay, idea for
yeah.
Oprah. Perfect idea, Trisha. I hope she listens to you. Really, Oprah listened to Trisha. It
That's
makes
what the soap
sense.
fans was trying to tell her.
So she said that it was a big mistake to start her own network. No, her big mistake was not to take the soaps on.
Right.
Because think about it, just to add to your idea, Tricia, excellent idea. Just bring them back and keep them simple like they were back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. They don't need elaborate sets. People relate to the characters. They relate to the storylines. They want to see those same people, that same imaginary place.
The love, the romance.
Yes, sing that just like in the song. Yes, they want to see those same familiar faces, same place.
Now, is it possible for her to step in to any of these discussions right now and throw her hat in? Let's say it's true that she said no first. Can she change her mind and step in right now and take back or put an offer to take a soap opera that's already
I don't know.
It's hard to start a storyline from the beginning to create a new one, but can she
take
resurrect
One Life to Live?
I believe she
All My
can.
Children?
Oprah, she could do it. I believe she can.
It's a question. I don't
believe she
know
can.
what it takes, but let's say she did say no, now she changes her mind. She's Oprah.
what I'm
Oprah
saying.
can do
She can
anything.
do it.
Oprah runs the world.
Yeah, well, Oprah thinks she runs the world.
But she can't do it.
No, I wanted Oprah to succeed. But I think she missed the opportunity by not helping the soaps out.
Exactly.
She really missed the opportunity, and hopefully she still has the opportunity, and her network will not die, just like we don't want the soaps to die.
Right.
We will not let soaps die. Well, Oprah, you don't want your network to die.
We don't want Oprah is a fantastic role model in terms of female entrepreneurship and business and entertainment.
And that would have been a smart business move.
This is just a suggestion. Maybe if it's possible to step into whatever discussions now and possibly take the soaps. Now, it's a risk with anything, but I kind of feel like
worth taking.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that the baby boomers and everyone that watched soap from them up would, especially the loyal ones, because the soap genre fans are very loyal. They will find the own channel and go and start watching, and watching brings advertisers, and advertisers bring money. So it's just a suggestion.
You're getting into the money part. There's another response. And it says, I will not watch Katie Couric if she takes the 3 p.m. slot. I will only watch her if it's in the 4 p.m. slot. And All My Children and One Life to Live is bought back, and this is Scave One. So we're not alone. There's the reason why we have Let's Talk About Soaps and trying to do this, because we're a loose band of people, but I think we represent the voice of so many out there that don't have the opportunity to look into the camera and put it out there. You know, we want the soaps back. I want the soaps back for my mother. I love my mother.
My mother too.
I love my mother was so disheartened when the soaps were taken off, when One Life to Live was taken off. She was so hurt. And, you know, people look forward to it. Everyday people.
Because they have the soap network. You could come home and watch it at night.
That's right. Or they would record it with VCR.
Come on.
They would record it, and that's another. For a lot of older people, switching over to the new digital system was very difficult for them because they were not able to record their favorite programs. Right. So these companies like Disney and ABC making these decisions are affecting so many people in ways that they don't understand, or they just don't care.
I just wonder, with your point with Katie Couric, is like, why wouldn't you take the 4 o'clock? Like, I wonder what's compelling.
We don't need 3 news. Like 4, 5, and 6. That's too much news.
What's so compelling about the 2 o'clock slot? If that's the slot that we hear that she wants, what's wrong with the 4? Does she not want to be compared to Oprah? Is there something already there?
The news.
Well, I mean,
that's a good question, because do they think she's supposed to replace Oprah. Okay, if she was supposed to replace Oprah, she should have been in the 4 o'clock spot.
Right. So what is?
But yet she's supposed to do an Oprah-like show.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I don't even know what her show is supposed to be all about. And what is the appeal of Katie Couric?
Yeah, we can't say that Katie Couric doesn't have fans. She probably does have fans. She's a great news personality, television personality. It's just about the strategically, you put your shows in different time slots to get different results.
Okay.
So what is it about 2 o'clock that's not appealing to her, not her, but the people that are funding her show, the executive producers? Because if the soap fans stick together and they do boycott that time slot, it can be detrimental to it won't be detrimental to her career because she's well established, but it'll be just another show that gets probably canceled or moved around because the soap fans boycott it and don't support the show.
Exactly. It would be a poor choice.
I don't know her following. I don't know if it's that real for Katie that they'll follow her fans, may not be soap fans. They might follow her to that time slot. I don't know. But if the soap fans stick together and that strong, they can uproot her from that and, she doesn't have a show.
Period, right. Mm-hmm. Just like they uprooted, Charlie Angels? Because the soap fans are sticking together. They don't watch that. A couple of shows they put on. They didn't stay on the air too long. Poor choice, again.
So, I mean, that's the question. No one really knows the answer, but
nobody, they do not consult the fans.
Right.
What we want to know.
Ask us what we want.
Yes. Can you please consult the fans when you make these decisions to take a love from a people? How do you just culturally snatch a family and a place away from someone and think that it's okay? It was kind of brutal the way they did it, right?
And then give us something that we don't even want to watch.
It's almost the death of a genre.
A communist country now? Yeah. That's what it's turned into.
It's a death of a genre that would be very, very terrible, to be honest. Everyone watches soaps, even generation, Y, they have their own type of soap. Now, if they just do, I'm sure there's someone doing research. There has to be television research analysts working for these companies that see the strength of the movement. I don't know how they do their research or accumulate their data, but it should show how deeply ingrained this is within people's lives. It's bigger than just a TV show.
Exactly. It's more than that.
It's more than that. So hopefully things start to turn around after the boycott during the summer.
Because they have no choice.
Yes.
Nobody's watching ABC.
So the question is, will ABC bring back, or they have to bring back, okay, let me change it. The question is, when are they going to bring back One Life to Live and All My Children? Will it be September? Will it be October?
Well, that's our deadline, September.
September is our deadline. So maybe they'll bring it back in August and please the soap fans.
Right.
That would make us very happy. ABC.
Again, we're putting that out there.
Eisner. But let's end on a happy note. You've watched General Hospital. Can you give us an update? Give us like a little fashion thing and storyline. Let's
like I said before, what is it? Star from One Life to Live. She's on General Hospital now. And Sonny was supposedly had killed her family in a car accident, whatever, shot somebody's tire and another car crashed in. But he wasn't the one that killed. He was framed. But they had the trial, so Sonny, she got off. Sonny got off. But Star's not too happy. Star's not happy about that.
Okay, so
she might go after him and kill him and whatever. I don't know.
From All My Children?
No, Star.
Star's from
One Life to Live.
One Life to Live. So they brought them over to General Hospital to keep them alive.
So that's a good sign right there.
Okay, but it's a good effort, but however, it does not replace One Life to Live and All My
Right.
Children.
Right.
doesn't.
They got to bring it back.
How do you guys feel about that? The whole crossover thing. Does that?
It just says to me that they're confused. They should have kept One Life to Live on. It's like, what was that about? It don't make sense.
Right. Okay. So they're trying to squeeze what 3 soap operas into
The one, right? Come on.
Come on. There's already enough going on in
That don't
General
make
Hospital.
sense.
You try to
Right.
throw all the other storylines. That's
Is
it don't make sense.
Is it them or is it the executive producers of the soaps that are still on
They're just trying to make
take
us happy.
advantage?
They're trying to make us happy.
maybe the executive producers that are in charge don't understand the genre of soap.
They figure we'll accept anything. Well, just put them on General Hospital. They'd be happy with that. No,
Right.
we want our soaps back.
Maybe they're trying to combine the fan bases from their soap and the soap that has been like canceled or temporarily stopped to maintain.
Yeah, because of course, because General Hospital would
To keep it alive.
They'll lose fans because they figure nobody's watching ABC.
Right.
They'll stop
That's
watching
true.
General Hospital.
Just altogether. One of the things my mother always said, Kitty, I'm speaking for you. My mother is that it's the storyline. It's the stories. It's the characters that people connect
You
with.
fell in love with. Yeah.
That's what people want. That's the connection with the soap. It's the imaginary place that's in their head. It's the characters that they connect with.
Right.
The characters that they
And it
love
seems
and
so
hate.
realistic.
Yes.
Right.
It's about
Or
people's
set buildings on
lives.
fire
It's
and all
about
that.
make
Come on.
believe and the
Simple.
relationships that people have together. So, suggestion, ABC, those bring back Agnes Nixon, the writer who used to write those type of soaps, who was so successful. Bring her back while we can.
That's all we're asking.
Yes.
So ABC, we're putting that out there again. I hope you're listening to us. So right now, we've got to close it up. Anything else, Stella? That's it.
No, I think I spoke for Kitty.
She had a moment right
Yeah, Kitty, I spoke for
Alma
you.
said,
So we meet again on Let's Talk About Soaps. Bye, y'all.
Talk about